Hello, English learners. Welcome back to English Speaking and Listening Club. It's wonderful to have you here again, learning, growing, and becoming stronger in your journey. Today, I want to talk about something that touches every part of your life: self-confidence. Confidence is not something we are born with. It's something we build, one experience at a time. Whether you're learning English, chasing a dream, or trying to find your voice, confidence is the foundation that holds everything together. So let's go deep into understanding how to build unshakable self-confidence with 5 powerful lessons that can truly change your life. The first lesson is to believe that you deserve to be where you are. Most of the time, people doubt themselves not because they're unqualified, but because they believe others are better. Maybe you've been in a meeting, a classroom, or a new place and felt like you didn't belong. That small voice inside you whispers, "Everyone else is smarter or more talented." But the truth is, you deserve to be right where you are. You've reached this point with effort, patience, and courage. Confidence begins the moment you stop questioning your worth. When you truly believe you belong, you stop shrinking and start shining. You don't need to shout to prove your value. Your quiet belief becomes your strength. Every morning tell yourself, "I belong, I'm worthy, I can handle today." These words may seem small, but they hold immense power. Your mind listens to how you speak to it, so speak with strength. There was a young woman named Ria who dreamed of becoming an English teacher. Every time she stood in front of people, she froze. Her hands trembled, her voice shook, and she would walk away thinking she wasn't good enough. One day, her mentor told her, "Your fear means you care. It doesn't mean you don't belong." That changed everything. From that moment, she stopped running from nervousness and began to accept it as proof that what she was doing mattered. Within a year, Ria became a confident teacher. The difference wasn't that she became fearless. It was that she started believing she was worthy of her dream. That's where all confidence begins. The second lesson is to take small steps and celebrate every win. Confidence is a skill built through small daily actions, not giant leaps. Think about it like exercising. Your first push-up feels hard, but with practice, your strength builds. It's exactly the same with confidence. Don't wait until you're perfect to start speaking English, sharing an idea, or chasing your dream. Begin now. Speak one new sentence in English today. Ask one question. Take one small risk. Every time you act, you prove to yourself that you can. Imagine pushing a big rock uphill. At first, it barely moves. But one push after another, it begins to roll faster. That's how progress works. The first moments are tough, but every tiny effort counts. Keep a confidence journal where you write one proud moment each day. Maybe you spoke in public, tried something new, or simply didn't give up when things got hard. When you look back after a month, you'll see how far you've come. You'll realize that confidence grows quietly, not in big jumps, but in small victories collected every day. The third lesson is to stop comparing yourself with others and start competing with yourself. It's easy to look around and think other people have it figured out: the perfect accent, better grades, a successful career. But the truth is, comparison always steals your confidence. Someone will always be ahead in one area and someone else will be behind. You can't win that race. The only fair competition is with the person you were yesterday. Think of life like a marathon. Everyone starts at different points, runs at different speeds, and faces different challenges. If you spend your energy comparing, you'll lose focus on your own path. But if you focus on being a little better than your past self, that's real growth. There was a boy named Arav who loved painting. Every time he went online and saw incredible art, he'd feel his work wasn't good enough. His art teacher once told him, "Don't let someone else's colors dull your own." That changed the way he saw his art. He started comparing his new paintings to his old ones, not to others. Within months, his art improved and so did his happiness. That's how confidence works. When you let go of jealousy, you create space for growth. Try changing your perspective. Whenever you feel envy or self-doubt, ask, "What can I learn from them?" instead of "Why am I not like them?" Confident people don't compete against others. They learn, evolve, and celebrate progress. Remember, your only real opponent is the person in the mirror. The fourth lesson is to see failure not as your enemy but as your teacher. Everyone fails. Every confident person you admire has faced rejection, mistakes, or moments of deep frustration. The difference between those who grow and those who quit is how they see failure. Failure isn't the opposite of success, it's part of it. It's the staircase you climb to reach your goal. Every fall teaches you something no classroom can. You begin to understand what works, what doesn't, and most importantly, how strong you truly are. Think of a baby learning to walk. The baby doesn't quit after falling once. It gets up, tries again, falls again, and keeps going until it finds balance. Yet as adults, we grow afraid of falling. We link mistakes to shame instead of learning. If you want unshakable self-confidence, you must break that pattern. See every setback as a teacher. Remember Thomas Edison, who failed over 1,000 times before inventing the light bulb. When someone asked him about all those failures, he simply smiled and said, "I haven't failed. I've just found 1,000 ways that don't work." That is real confidence, the refusal to let mistakes define you. Keep this thought close. Every no brings you closer to your yes. Every challenge strengthens your courage. Confidence doesn't come from avoiding failure. It comes from surviving it. The fifth lesson is to speak kindly to yourself. This one may sound simple, but it's the foundation of all the others. Our inner voice is powerful. The way we talk to ourselves creates the boundaries of our confidence. Many of us speak with negativity. "I can't do this. I'm not good enough. I always mess it up." These words quietly destroy belief. Would you ever say those things to your best friend? Probably not. So why say them to yourself? Self-confidence begins when you treat yourself with the same kindness and forgiveness you offer others. Let's take the example of Ishan, a student who struggled with listening to English. He often told himself, "I'll never understand." His teacher one day asked him to replace that with, "I'm getting better each time I listen." Slowly, his attitude changed. Within a few weeks, his comprehension improved, not because he suddenly became smarter, but because he changed his inner voice. That's the power of self-talk. When your mind hears "I'm improving," it starts to believe and act accordingly. Every morning, look in the mirror and say 3 kind things to yourself. "I'm capable. I'm improving. I'm enough." Do this daily. It will feel awkward at first, but over time, your words will become your truth. Confidence is not a destination you reach one day and stay there forever. It's a lifelong practice, something you build and rebuild as you grow. Even the most confident people feel doubt sometimes. The difference is, they don't let it stop them. They act anyway. They remind themselves of their worth, build on their daily wins, avoid comparison, learn from mistakes, and use gentle, encouraging self-talk. Confidence is a circle. The more you practice it, the stronger it becomes. And every time you stand tall after falling, your circle expands. You are not behind. You are not less than anyone else. You are growing step by step, moment by moment. Every small act of courage brings you closer to the person you're meant to be. Keep believing in yourself, keep taking action, and keep going, because confidence doesn't mean you never feel afraid. It means you choose to rise anyway. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Keep learning, keep believing, and remember, the most powerful voice you'll ever hear is your own. Choose to make it positive.